Well, good morning, it's me again. As you can see, we're all fully loaded up for this special journey today. All on the trailer. Like I say, all fully loaded now, going off to do the journey. Thanks for coming on the journey. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I get there. Thank you very much. Well, we're here now. What are we doing here then? Let's have a look. Northfield Historic Airfield. Let's see what's going on then. See you in a little while. Now then, what do we have here? I think it's called an historic aircraft. Let's have a look. Morning, Sam.
Morning, Robin.
How you doing?
I'm alright, thanks.
So we've got a tractor.
Yep.
And we've got an aeroplane. So how do they match? What's the tractor here for anyway?
So the aeroplane is a 1943 C-54 Skymaster. It was flown by the American Navy in World War II. It was transferred to the American Marines. Did the Korean War with the Marines. Then it went back to the Navy. It did Vietnam with the Navy and the Marine Corps. This type of aircraft was used during the Berlin airlift. The main aircraft used for the airlift, shifting coal and all the heavy stuff into Berlin through the airlift. 200 of these placed in Germany throughout the airlift.
That's a fantastic looking aircraft. Now is it called a Dakota?
No, this is a C-54 Skymaster, so this is like Dakota's big brother.
Okay. Yeah, because they was quite a thing in the war, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Dakotas, but this was the newer version.
So
the Mark II, is it?
This is big brother, so this will fly twice as far, twice as high and twice as heavy.
Okay, and so what do we need a tractor for with an aeroplane then?
To move it around.
That's it.
Because we don't drive it around on the ground. Need an aeroplane that's in a little parking bay here.
Yep.
Needs a tractor to push it back. We need to tow it out when we're going to go and start it.
Fantastic. If you was just going to tow it around the airfield just to sort of take guests on, do you take guests on it?
We will do, yep. So that's the plan. Get the engines running, taxiing around the aircraft, raise some funds. The eventual plan with this is to get it flying again. This will be the last Skymaster flying in Europe.
Really, that's fantastic. I know when I was in Germany, in Berlin, there is one similar on their airfield, but it's not in that condition, obviously.
No, that's in Berlin. The reason that's there is
Tempelhof.
That's at Tempelhof, the old Tempelhof airfield.
That's it, correct.
Yeah, and the reason that's there is to commemorate. That's the far end of the air bridge.
Right.
So they fly 10 tons of coal or flour at a time.
Yeah.
One landing in Berlin every minute. In 1940, between 1948 and 1949, the Berlin airlift, they supplied over 250,000 tons.
Really?
A 250,000 tons.
I've seen the memorial to it in Berlin, right next to the Tempelhof airfield. As you say, it's a magnificent grand gesture, really, wasn't it, for the Allied Air Forces?
And part of what we want to do is to commemorate that effort. A huge amount of effort. 2 years after the war, we've been trying to kill them for 6 years, and then 2 years later, we saved them.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, isn't it? Really, you know, it wasn't the German people after all, was it? It was the Nazi regime, really. That
it was the Russians. The Russians cut off the city. So their idea was to starve the city into submission, so they could have Berlin as well as all the rest of East Germany. And it was really the start of the Cold War. That was the the British, the Americans, the French putting down a marker, saying no, you're not. That's it. It's as far as you're going.
Yep.
And the Cold War's lasted 48 up to 2001.
Obviously, we can't put a drone up here to fly across it because we're on an airfield. But can we have a walk around it with you?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be fantastic.
That'd be lovely. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Well, here we are. We're leaving the old girl here for their uses. And thanks for coming on with Journeys again. We'll see you soon, and we'll be back doing more videos. Part 2 will be about the aircraft itself and the Skymaster. And hope you enjoyed it. From me, Robin Bell, cheerio for now.